Okay, after I have been fortunate enough to test out, to enjoy, to own, to have experienced, to have welcomed into my family an Ioniq 5. And the advantage of iPedal is huge. It's something that I've scoured the internet, I've scoured YouTube, and I really haven't found anyone speaking about it. You know, when you take defensive driving classes, one of the main things you learn about is the time from the moment you realize that you're in a moment where you need to get on the brakes. From that process to you taking your foot off of the gas pedal and putting it on the brake, you've traveled, depending on your speed, probably a few hundred feet. Now, that might be the difference between actually hitting someone and not hitting someone. So with iPedal, once you, the individual who's driving, have trained yourself to be more, gentle, I guess, careful with how much force you're using on the gas pedal, the moment you're releasing, the moment you're taking your foot off of the gas, the vehicle's already starting to brake. So that is a huge advantage. How? Because you're already beginning that emergency braking process. In a normal gas, ICE, internal combustion engine vehicle, when you take your foot off the gas, you have a little bit of coast. You're coasting. So if I'm just speaking about defensive driving and being able to come to a stop effectively while still maintaining control of the vehicle, I think iPedal, this is just my opinion, but I'm also trying to introduce science and how iPedal, the moment and how gradual or how abruptly I take my foot off of the gas pedal is dictating how much brake is being introduced, or I forget the word, but maybe regeneration is being introduced. So if I take it off abruptly, I'm already braking. So I'm just walking myself through this process, because I genuinely want to, I think that when someone says this country is better, that country is better, I think that, if you individually, you as a person with your unique skill set, if you are in demand in a certain place, then your situation will be better. I really don't think that you can generally say that this country or that country is better, because it all depends on the individual. Just like when you get married, you marry the individual. You marry an individual with a certain set of unique characteristics that are just them. And there's millions and billions of those unique character traits. So all I'm saying is, I'm going back to the main thing. We're here with iPedal. Look, I'm just pretending, like, what if Hyundai wanted to hire me to use my philosophy to explain just how much better an electric car is, but also introducing and incorporating my life experience. I've been in many accidents, more accidents than I really want to acknowledge. And that gives me an ability to say, what would have helped me? What vehicle characteristics might have helped me not have crashed or not have gone into such serious pain? And this is that process. This is me trying to explain, in the hopes that maybe one day, everything that I've worked towards, everything that I've developed and struggled through on a daily basis for 44 years can come together and still provide me with a satisfying experience. I think that's what the point of life is. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I really do think iPedal has a learning curve like everything else. But I think once you get used to it, I've been using iPedal exclusively for over a month now, a month and a half. And my finesse, my ability to incrementally adjust how hard I hit the pedal has gotten better. And so my driving has gotten smoother. And now I'm just like, why would I even want to have to take my foot off. No, I'd still cover the brake at a stoplight. So that's where I'm at. Okay, thank you, Hyundai. I love you guys. I hope that maybe I could be a part of your team. Or even just saying, look, I think electric cars in the first responder atmosphere, I think it was advantageous. Also because it's, you know, you have a smaller car, but it's remarkable how much room is inside of the vehicle. You know, when you get rid of all the, you know, the mechanical movement of your drive shaft and your engine and all this, it's amazing how much more space there is. And being in a country where people are naturally larger, shout out to just larger people, I think vehicles also need, that's an advantage too for electric cars. Okay, thank you guys. I love you.